Hello and welcome to Handmade. This is another junk journaling video. In this case, I want to show you how I make cover for my junk journal pages. So this is my favorite style of junk journal right now, and as any book, it's always nice to have a cover that's somewhat thick. So I was kind of going through kids' school supplies, and we had those folders that are a little worn out on the edges, still useful but not pretty. And I actually don't have use for them right now, and I decided to chop them into the size that I use for my junk journal pages and use them as covers. That's how super simple it is. I guess I'm more sharing it as an idea, as a message that you can use whatever you already have for your junk journals. By the way, these also make excellent pages because they are not super thick, but they are nicely thick and they are easy to work with. Plus, I do like something about the color as well. So if you add different embellishments and textures and other papers, collages, whatever your style is, you will create a pretty cool junk journaling pages that are good quality, thick, um, and easy to work with, and you are recycling. I think that's the most important part, that even though the word junk journal is not my favorite word because junk sounds like something should be rejected, but we are basically upcycling any type of paper material and turning it into, may I dare to use the word piece of art. Anyhow, you get the idea. I just wanted to make this super quickly, only with music, to kind of give you visual image of what can be done and what can be used. I made many other videos what we can use for junk journals from any type of books. Just yesterday I was in a thrift store and I was going through kids' books. It takes a little bit of patience and I guess knowing what you want, but I definitely realized that old-fashioned vintage books, maybe even 80s, are kind of nice and thick paper. Obviously, somebody was thinking that these books are going to be used for kids, are not going to be handled gently, and may benefit from having thicker pages. And I love them, love them. The other thing is that those vintage books usually have um, uh, not gloss, they have matte style, so it's easy to write on, and I like that. I even like it myself to touch it rather than glossy newish paper. So anyhow, as you can see, I used what, 5, 6, 7 folders, and I will get plenty of pages from it. I think I calculated 4 from each. So if you have 10 old folders, you are able, actually 4 on each side, so it's 8. So from 10 folders you will be able to create 80 pages. Many of my elaborate junk journals have about 10 to 15 pages, so you get plenty of material from it. Yay to recycling. Look at that. That's amazing, right? That's pretty cool. And such a nice colors too. If you like my ideas, you can follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. Thanks for watching, Hannah Made.